Oh, Lordy, 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 Lord. Hey, Kiana, how you doing? I am stuck here in Baileyton, Tennessee. I am still waiting on my permits. I left Crossville, Tennessee, which is between Knoxville and Nashville on I-40. Good. Packing and sorting and getting rid of stuff. Yeah, moving is always fun. So, like I said, I left Crossville, Tennessee on I-40 about 6:30 this morning, Central Time. I drove 140 miles east here to Baileyton, Tennessee, which is about 40 miles southwest on I-80 away from the Virginia state line. I'm still waiting here for my permit. Permit was requested on Friday about 2:30-ish, Eastern time. I've been sitting here now after about 2.5 hours of driving. I've been sitting here for 4.5 hours. It's now 2:20 in the afternoon. Virginia still has not sent my permit, so I'm kind of stuck. I did a whole hopping 141.6 miles today. Not a whole lot of progress. Yeah, understatement of the year, Rhonda. Understatement of the flipping year. Well, I did, yesterday, Sunday, I did get my laundry done, changed the linens on the bed, cleaned up a little bit, did a little bit of, electrical work on the truck. I wasn't able to complete it yesterday because I was still doing a little research on what I can and can't do. Basically what tools I had, what pieces I had, what I could and couldn't do. So when I got here, it was, since I'm waiting already, go ahead and just take parts off the back of the trailer, check the wiring, redo any wiring that I had to do, then hook everything, then put everything back and make sure things are working as well as I can do them. So I got that. So after I've been rolling on the dirty ground in the dirty parking lot, dealing with the back end of a trailer that has about 300,000 miles on it, never been washed. So I'm filthy, flipping dirty. Went ahead here at the TA and went ahead and got me a shower. Not too bad. Then I walked over to the Dollar General down here because I really don't have a whole lot of food on the truck at the moment. So, I went, I bought me some Powerade Zero. I picked me up and I've been craving this for a while. I ain't had this for a while. Got me some peanut butter, some of this Jif, all natural or natural Jif creamy. So I got some of that. Picked up some regular old non-fancy white bread. So there you go. And when I was still down in Georgia a little while ago, got some peach jam. So I'm going to be having me a couple of PB&Js for my lunch, possibly my dinner. And I do have some Tostitos corn chips. I got some chili, salsa con queso, queso sauce there. So I'm going to have some of that as well. And that'll be my dinner. Like I said, dinner and a little bit of snack. The Dollar General here is a little rinky-dink, So, they had a little bit of vegetables and whatnot, but nothing that looked appealing, nothing that I wanted. So, I just got that. I walked around there for a little bit, 5-10 minutes, walked through the store. That's all it's got. No, I haven't been to a Walmart in a while because I've been on permit loads lately, and I just, Walmarts are becoming harder and harder for trucks to get into, period. And also, like I said, being on permit, I just cannot get off on any street I want and go to a, go to a Walmart. I can't use personal conveyance. The company I'm with now doesn't allow personal conveyance. So, I gotta do it when I can. And unfortunately, that's only when I'm on a non-permit load or go in between loads, deadheading, from one load. I've completed one load. I'm going to my next shipper. Then maybe I can get into one, but haven't really been able to do that lately. So, like the old expression says, it is what it is. All right, what I really need is a clean plate, but I don't have one. Son of a. Oh, well. Yeah, but as soon as I can get to a grocery store, that's reasonable to walk to and carry the stuff back in, I'll stop in and, give me a good week's supply of vegetables, a little bit of meat, a little bit of chicken and beef, whatnot. It's like I said, it's just frustrating that I'm sitting here waiting this. Wondering if I'm, when is this permit going to come in? How lazy are these people at the Virginia Department of Transportation that they can't do something that's been waiting since Friday? It sucks. Well, I need to get me a kitchen towel here. There we go. All right. Use my makeshift table here. There we go. Nice clean towel. That'll be my plate. Just because I don't have any clean plates right now. I haven't been able to wash anything. Well, I take that back. I have been able to wash them. I've been too damn lazy to wash them. Let's be perfectly frank and honest with ourselves. I've been too damn lazy to do it. Well, I would think so too, but when I was here for about half an hour, 40 minutes, another driver from my company pulls up next to me. He'd been waiting for 3 days as well for his. So, he got his, like I said, about about 3.5 hours ago. I mean, I got 6 hours and 40 minutes left on my clock, but I have to worry about sunset to be off the road. So, and I do not have anything that's telling me, what I can and can't do here in Virginia. So I'm sitting here, like I said, Baileyton, Tennessee, right off of I-81, 40 miles away from Virginia, wondering what the heck's going on. But whenever I actually find out, who knows? I mean, I would say another half an hour here, I'm going to send off another message. What's going on? Because that'll be 3 o'clock Eastern time. And, there really isn't a whole lot of places I can go at that point in time. And I was supposed to deliver today, or Tuesday morning, actually, because I basically had 540 miles to go from basically had 540 miles to drive from where I was Saturday night, all of Sunday, and where I left this morning to get to my receiver. All right, Rhonda, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Watching some idiot in a truck making peanut butter jelly sandwiches, I know it's not that riveting. Yeah. I'm not that thrilled about it either. There you go. So Jif Natural, I mean, it's okay peanut butter. I mean, really sticky. Has a pretty good peanut butter flavor. And I got this Oak Creek Farms peach jam when I was in Georgia last. Excuse me. Hasn't been touched yet. Smells pretty good. Doesn't smell overly sweet. Been in the refrigerator, so it's a bit stiff. Not as smooth as it could be, but even this plastic knife, it's doing a pretty good job. So put a blob on there, put a blob on there. Not too bad. Put that right back in there where it belongs. And no, I do not put my peanut butter in the refrigerator. I'm not one of those who does that. Peanut butter should stay at room temperature, as far as I'm concerned. All right. A couple of peach jam peanut butter sandwiches. On plain old crappy American white bread. And that's not too bad tasting jam. All right. So like I said, I'm just sitting here wasted time just letting the clock burn down because I can't really do a damn thing about it. I cannot even, there's a way station immediately across the border inside Virginia. I cannot even go to that first way station, which is less than a mile inside of Virginia. But I can't even get to there to wait there because I'm driving on the roads without a permit. Even that 1 mile, I would get a ticket for that. I'd get fined for that. I get, CSA points, and then I get, write-ups from my company, and nobody's a winner with that. So here I sit. So like I said, simple PB&J. Not too shabby. I'm really not big on sandwiches as a constant diet in the truck. I see too many guys out there that all they do is soup and sandwiches. They may get a burger or some chicken from KFC or whatnot, but they don't make anything really in the truck. This is probably the first peanut butter and jelly sandwich I've had in a truck in almost 2 years. I think my first 2 weeks of driving a truck, when I was still waiting for my first, paycheck to come in, that was the time where I ate sandwiches. Muka Fitness, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not being very healthy today. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but until I can do some real grocery shopping, I'm going to have a little PB&J. It's almost like a treat. Almost, because I rarely ever have it. Well, like I was telling everybody else before, sitting here in Bellington, Tennessee, waiting for my Virginia permits so I can get on rolling down the road. But today's it's a little overcast. It's really not, super bright sun. I had a little bit of that, driving on the road, basically right into the sunshine this morning. So I had a little bit of road glare this morning, but other than that, I did 141, almost 142 miles this morning. Got here. It's a little over 4.5 hours I've been sitting waiting for my permits. But, whatever. Oh, here's something that I wanted to complain about previously, but everybody knows Tide. This is what I use for my laundry during, while I'm on the road. It's contained. I can reuse the container itself. But here's the thing. They made this newer container out of some of the worst plastic I have ever seen. I don't know if you can see. This is what the bunk heater, the little heater that is built into the truck, what it did to this, just blowing the warm air. All this melted on here. That's pretty sad. That you put, your detergent in a container that can't take a little bit of hot air. Wow. So what I got, like maybe 10 pods, 11 pods left in here that were that basically have melted. They busted open because of that the poor plastic that they built it out of. I mean, I'm lucky it didn't leak everywhere. But I wish Tide, the parent company of Tide, whatever that is, I don't know. They should do a thing about using some plastic that actually can tolerate, a hair dryer. That's basically all this heater is. It's a modified hair dryer that runs off the diesel fuel of the truck. So I had about 3 loads of laundry there that I could have done with that fuel, with that laundry detergent that I have to throw away now. But that's just the way it be. Where's my? I got to constantly keep checking my email here. To see if they've actually sent my permits. No, they have not. Oh, well, if I got to sit here tonight, the load's going to be late. And that's not my fault. If I'd had the permit Friday afternoon, I could have drove Saturday. I could have drove all day today or all day Sunday, and I could actually deliver. I could have delivered a day early today, this morning, but I'm supposed to deliver. My delivery time is supposed to be tomorrow, Tuesday. I should have been able to deliver tomorrow, even with the delay of Sunday not having a permit. But now, as it is, I might just make it, in the afternoon on Tuesday. But more than likely, I'm not going to deliver until Wednesday now. So, not exactly not going quite as smooth as I wanted to. But, that there's some things you just can't. There's some things you just can't have any control over. Oh, well, I just wanted to get on here. Just a little bit of venting, a little bit of ranting, but, nothing really too exciting going on. Just hope everybody is doing well today and is able to, achieve their goals for the day and work to making their dreams come true. So I'm just gonna sign off. I gotta send away some. I gotta send an email to find out where my permits are and to see what they are, what the plan is for the rest of the day. Then tomorrow, I still have 405 miles to go to make this delivery of this tractor to Tappahannock, Virginia. Oh, well, it's just one of the things. So maybe tonight I might do another live feed at about 6:30 Eastern time. We'll see how I feel. No guarantees. I'm going to be doing a little bit of video editing here. See if I can't get another video uploaded. I am currently working on October the 1st. I believe that's the one I'm working on right now. So October the 1st, and maybe the 2nd. I have to look at my at what's already posted. So thank you all for joining me real quick for this. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet. Just say hi to everybody and answer any quick questions anybody might have had. So I'm going to finish eating my peach and peanut butter sandwiches. Try to edit a video, get that posted, and hopefully I get my permit so I can at least make another 100 miles down the road. Maybe. But we will see. So God bless. All have a good evening. Talk to you later.